Sometimes it is so hard pulling up everyone who's recommended certain songs, but I'm trying. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, welcome back. Of course, to the channel, I just bumped myself. Hope you're doing well and having a lovely afternoon. Today we are listening to Happy Mondays. We are listening to the track Loose Fit. This is off of their album Pills and Thrills and Belly Aches, sometimes all at the same time. Third studio album released 1990. We're listening to this track because it was suggested by Mark Hypnosis, LVTV, Fair Deal Dan, who you can apparently always go to and get a fair deal, Minor Cirrus, Caden Richards, and John Mavrodis. So thank you guys so much for the suggestion. I think some of you probably did not recommend this, but your names came up when I searched on my channel for Loose Fit. So we've listened to some Happy Mondays, and we're going to dive back into their world. I wonder if there's a band called like that, like kind of spliffed off of it, called like, I don't know, Troublesome Tuesdays or something like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and listen to the track. We'll talk about it just a little bit after Kinky Afro, Loose Fit. Here we go. Wonder what that sound is. First of all, the production on the drum was nice, but then the bass just deeply coming in underneath.
Has to be a loose fit, has to be a loose fit. Go on, moving it, go on, do your bit. Small or big, take your pick. Doesn't have to be legit. It's gotta be a loose fit. It's gotta be a loose fit.
What a vibe this track is.
Don't need no skin types in my wardrobe today. Fold them all up, put them all away.
It's almost a
Won't be no
hip-hop-ish sound.
misfit in my household today. Pick him on up and send him on his way. Do what you're doing, say what you're saying, go where you're going, think what you're thinking, sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's that down tempo kind of sound.
Don't know what you saw, but you know it's against the law, and you know that you want some more. Oh, heard it all before. Gonna buy an Air Force base, gonna wipe out your race, get stoned in a different place. Don't you know I got better taste? Do what you're doing, say what you're saying, go where you're going, think what you're thinking, sounds good to me.
Hold the drums, keep the bass coming. Little hold and snap back in.
Do what you're doing, spend what you're owing, pay what you're paying, look where you're going, say what you're thinking, kill who you're killing, sing if you're singing, speak if you're speaking, sounds good to me.
This is such a cool like sound. a lot of puff puff pass to me. It's just going down the drain there. This is the kind of track to make you feel cooler than you are. this is this is the type of track that makes you feel like you are something. And listen, everyone is something, but it makes you feel like you could take on the world, right? You put this on in the morning, it's a slow wake up, but man, when you get up, you are ready to go. And you guys can't see this, but just on Spotify, I can see like a picture of the band that Spotify puts up, and I'm assuming the lead singer, he has like his jacket up, and it looks like a loose fit, like his clothes or whatever. This is just a cool down tempo kind of trip hop esque, at least in sounding, track that moves really really cool. I love the attitude that Sean Ryder on the vocals sings with. He just say what you're saying. It's smooth, it's melodic, but there's still a little like attitude there. There's still like a sense of bite. Maybe not a bite, but there's still a chew, a nibble of an attitude in the way that he's singing. A little bit of a snare, I believe is the best way to say it, like a sneer, S-N-E-E-R. That comes through in the way he sings. Paul Ryder on the bass, though, that's a low, growly, rumbling down tempo of a bass line. Feels really, really nice in here. And then a little bit of guitar that dun, 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 dun. Not like exactly like that, but that just kind of sparks out of that particular rhythm very nicely at the end of every bar. Feels really, really cool. You have Rowetta on the guest vocals here, just kind of applying a little bit of that gorgeous melody from her voice in here as well. And percussion performed by Tony Castro, especially in the beginning before the bass and everything comes in. Like the way the percussion kind of pulls up to the spot and then continues the drive forward, I think is really, really nicely done in this really cool down tempo track. It just has a cool like sound to it. Like I said, you feel cool listening to it. You know what this reminds me of? I've never really thought about this too much, but the sound overall, like when you see, well, if you live in a city, you see it, I guess, but like in movies and TV shows, if there's a scene of a city street early in the morning and the steam is rising off of the street or coming through the manholes or whatever's happening, because like I said, I've never looked at that, like why that happens. Steam in a city coming from manholes, I guess that's what's happening. I mean, okay. So apparently that steam rising from manholes in a city is often due to a few common reasons. A city's steam heating system, water vapor from condensation, or even smoke testing of sewer lines. Steam pipes can leak or experience pressure releases, causing steam to vent through the manholes. So, like, this is like what I'm thinking, basically, when I'm saying that. Like, I'm thinking more, not like so much smoke, but like, you see sometimes the steam coming through the manholes, like in the mornings and stuff like that. That's like the imagery I get through. And like, that you can hear this song. Hold on, you know that you can hear.
Doesn't have to be legit.
Come on.
It's gonna be a loose fit.
Come on. You can see that. Like, you're walking cool through the city and this is that sound that's playing. You can't tell me that doesn't make sense. Okay, let's take a look at the lyrics on this one. Has to be a loose fit. Has to be a loose fit. Go on, move in it. Go on, do your bit. Small, big, take your pick. Doesn't have to be legit. It's gonna be a loose fit. I could be completely wrong. But is this about, oh my, he's saying, I don't even want to go in the direction. Don't need no skin tights in my wardrobe today. Fold them all up and put them away. Won't be no misfit. I love that. No, won't be no misfit in my household today. Little double entendre. Pick him all up and send him on his way. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's literally just about your clothes. Do what you're doing. Say what you're saying. Go where you're going. Think what you're thinking. Sounds good to me. Just be who you are. Be the best who you are. Don't know what you saw, but you know it's against the law. And you know that you want some more. I've heard it all before. Gonna buy an Air Force base. Gonna wipe out your race. Get stoned in a different place. Which we hear a lot of. Don't you know I got better taste? and then he just repeats the lyrics here. But here on the back end, he kind of changes some words. Do what you're doing, spend what you're owing, pay what you're paying, look where you're going. Say what you're thinking, kill who you're killing, sing if you're singing, speak if you're speaking. Sounds good to me. So like on one hand, I think he's really just kind of promoting individualism and like to be who you are. Say what you're going to say and do what you're going to do. Be who you're going to be. And if you're going to be who you're going to be the best version of who you're going to be. I think. It's my theory. Let me know what you guys thought of this track in the comments below. Thank you guys for the suggestion as well. I appreciate it. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for clicking on the video and being here. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.